Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for February 15th to the 21st. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, okay? So let's see where we go for you, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for this week? We have Yang with message in a bottle, number 15. So 15 and 1. So there may be some sort of like message coming in, or you're sending a message. There's some sort of like action being taken with regards to communication, I feel. Some of you as well, it can be a masculine or the masculine in the relationship, whether that's you or the other person, is communicating or sending you a message. Let's see. So what does Aquarius need to know? 8 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. So you could definitely be dealing with a Leo because we have the Strength and the Sun here. And we have that like fire energy with that Yang. So it also is your opposite sign in the astrology. So who knows? Could be anything. Could just be the energy. So I feel like some of you, I feel like is needing the strength in order to reach out here. I do feel like kind of maybe you both in the past have been focused on your own things. The sun again. I do feel like there is like a little bit of like there's happiness between the two of you. You both enjoy each other's company. Or you've been working really hard, I think, in the past, and maybe you're just in this good, happy energy with the sun in this current energy. We're going to clarify. But there is a hint at some sort of like relationship or partnership in the near future. So let's see. What is this 8 of Pentacles here in the recent past for Aquarius? What is this 8 of Pentacles here in the recent past? We have the King of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. So some of you are definitely kind of like making a plan of, some of you have been working on your finances, like trying to improve your finances or make more money, or you're taking action towards some sort of like new project as well is what I want to say. But you've been working really hard to kind of like bring yourself out of a situation that wasn't necessarily serving you, or you felt kind of alone. There also could have been a King of Swords here who possibly ghosted you, that was kind of in and out of your life. Like there was no real love here in this situation. You maybe kind of just, some of you were focused on that in the past, like it was constantly on your mind, or you've been trying to distract yourself from that situation. But I do feel like this person was kind of in and out of your life, and I feel like, I don't know, some of you are just like taking action towards your own situation, like your own stuff that you're working on. Let's see, what is this Sun energy in the current? We have the 7 of Swords, Death, Empress, with the 4 of Swords. So I feel like you guys have gone through a big transformation in the sense that you like took action towards making yourself happy again, right? Like you're finding what makes you happy. I feel like you're in this Empress mode where you're very abundant, very abundant, and very there's like been a lot of growth, I feel, from this transformation with that Death card and the Empress. Like a lot of growth and expansion. It's like whatever burned to the ground, I feel has now grown back, or you've been able to kind of like reap the rewards of what has disappeared. I feel like you're in a really good place. I feel like you kind of came from this like 7 of Swords place. Some of you also have been like kind of keeping to yourself to preserve your energy. Like with that 7 of Swords, it's like kind of like sneaking away from situations because you need to preserve your own energy. So you might just be like not really, you kind of like retreating from situations. I feel like you've really been focused on yourself in general. especially with the Four of Swords. Some of you are also like healing your heart from a past situation with somebody as well. I keep picking up on that. So what is this Two of Cups in the near future here for Aquarius? What is this Two of Cups in the near future here? Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups. Six of Cups. I was getting that Six of Cups energy before it came out. So someone who hurt you, someone who something ended with in the past is going to come back around kind of in this near future. It's the second you've healed yourself and moved on from the situation, like always. There is somebody, and it's either it could be a new person, but they remind you of the past, or it brings up old wounds as well for some of you. So if it's not a new person, it might be, if it's not an old person that you've already been with, it could be somebody who reminds you of the past or brings back up old wounds, like childhood wounds possibly even, that you thought you dealt with, but I feel like are still kind of lingering in your energy. There's like still an aspect of it that you haven't looked at. This person does want to commit to you with that Two of Cups. Some of you also are moving on from the past into a new relationship. But there is definitely a message coming in the near future from the opposite party. Somebody knows they hurt you. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Someone knows that they hurt you. Some of you also maybe are needing to kind of like speak your truth on this situation of like how this made you feel, so I feel like this person kind of like disappeared. If it's the same person, they definitely just kind of like disappeared from you. Yeah, someone's wanting to communicate from the past for sure. Okay, let's see. What is the advice for Aquarius this week? What is the advice for Aquarius this week? What advice? Seven of Swords. Okay. What is the advice for Aquarius this week? What advice do we have? Seven of Swords, the Fool. What more? What other advice? Eight of Wands, Magician, Three of Wands. Some of you, I'm getting that this person did deceive you in the past. I feel like they're wanting to start fresh and they're communicating that with you. Some of you could have manifested this into your life. Seven of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Wands, and the Magician. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you could have been waiting for this person, or this person has been waiting for the right time to communicate with you. Again, I feel like it's when you're trying to like sneak away that this person all of a sudden comes towards you and you're like, shit. So you could have been trying to like avoid this person as well. But someone definitely wants to start over. They could be trying to manipulate you with what they're saying as well in order to get you to start something new. So just be cautious of that, because that did also as well come in. So just be cautious of someone trying to manipulate the situation to suit their own needs, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Magician there. But I do feel like there's a past person here who's coming back around. But it's almost like it's taking them a lot of strength to be able to do this, because I think they know that they screwed up in the past, right? And so there is definitely a lot of fire energy here, though. So it for sure could be a fire sign. Fire sign. Or like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like a water sign, specifically Scorpio. I feel like you've just been improving yourself. You've been improving yourself, again, like getting yourself into like this Empress mode. And this person, again, comes back around when they see you doing good and looking good. and they maybe want to fix this situation, but I would just be cautious of their energy. I think you'll know if this person is sincere or not, right? But just with, like, again, like I said, that Seven of Swords and the Magician showing up, I just, like, be cautious of that. But there is going to be communication. I think you also need to communicate with the universe what it is exactly that you're trying to attract into your life as well. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments below if it is, or if it did. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.